Someone asked me what was my first welding machine when I first started out independently. And to be honest with you, my first welding machine was a Lincoln Electric 110 unit. It was 100 SP. I actually could weld flux core with it, and I was using it as a buzz box to do small repairs. And I started with that unit. I started with that used Lincoln Electric unit that I actually bought from a pawn shop, I believe. Yes, I did. I got it from a pawn shop. I got a good deal on it, and I utilized that welder. I utilized it. My next investment, I ended up getting a bigger size because I was doing more flux core and I wanted to get a little bit more thicker of material, so I upgraded to the 180 unit. This unit also I bought used because I was starting to make a little money and things were starting to pull up a little bit, and I had to buy other things, and I got a good deal on this 180 unit, so I bought this used. But I didn't buy it from the pawn shop. I actually got this one off of Craigslist. I got it from an old man who actually was welding, and he got a little old, and his grandson had just bought this one. They used it a little bit, and his grandson wasn't interested in it anymore, and I hit him up and let him know I was a welder. I was trying to get my business started, and the man gave me a sweet deal. I sat over there, talked to him for a while. The guy used to build airplane parts, so I got a good deal from this Lincoln Electric machine from that old man. My next Lincoln Electric machine that I purchased, I actually got this one off of Craigslist as well. I got a good deal, bought it used as well. It was a guy that actually bought a big manufacturing plant, and they had a few of these welders and some big welders in there. Well, the guy that bought it, he didn't really know anything about welding. I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, hey, I got this little welding machine. I'm letting these big ones go for this price, and you can get this little one for this price. So once I Googled it and I looked up the inverter V250S, I seen the price of it, what that unit was cost new, and what he was asking for it. I hurried up and went over there and cashed him out and gave him what he asked for, because he thought because it was a little welder, it wasn't like the big welder. Oh, that's just a little one. Just give me a little something. Not knowing that this thing right here is a heavy hitter. So I got a deal on this one, and I'm still using it. I do shop and field repairs with this. It's a great unit. I can TIG and MIG with this unit. I mean TIG and stick with this unit. Those other units was wire and flux core only. Then I upgraded and got this unit. This was actually a birthday gift, actually, from my wife, who was actually getting a couple things together, and she was like, hey, we need to go and invest in this one. She seen me looking at it, so we went and gone and purchased this unit because I was able to kill several birds with one stone. It was a multi-processing unit, and I actually bought this unit brand new. So this is the unit I actually purchased brand new from them. I actually purchased it off of Amazon from them. It was coming from them through Amazon, and I got a good deal. I got the full multi-process unit. I can TIG, MIG, and stick with this. It's a great unit for a 110 for what I do. So I was like, hey, this is a good one. And my next goal is to actually get the bigger wire welding machine that they got. So I'm working on getting my money up, so as I do classes, I always invest back into the business. So my goal is to have a bigger machine in here, and it will be a Lincoln as well. I like to stick with what I started with. It was easier for me to start. It didn't break the bank when I was trying to get started, and that was big with me. So that's why I shop with Lincoln. It ain't nothing about, they don't send me these for free. I didn't get these for free. This is stuff that I invested in that worked over time, and it has worked for me, so I stay using it. Plus, when I started welding, the machine that I started welding on when I first started welding was a Lincoln Electric machine. So I was like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. HogOn.